From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, it's Week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line, so this is going to come out to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. Open man is Ibuka. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Now here's Mahomes. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. The Chiefs at 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Mahomes to throw once more. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Darnell Washington, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go. 6-10 seconds. Blue striker. Black shot. Blaster. 6.
Throwing is Rattler. They'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
First down, Los Angeles.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Claws red. Ready.
To the air is Rattler. Throw left side complete. That's Hampton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
First down.
On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready.
Rattler working out of the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This defense for the Chiefs, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Down. Ready?
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Watch out, man. 62.
From the shotgun, Rattler. They'll check this one down to Hampton. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32.
2nd and 11 at the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
Drill, 52. Drill green.
Now Rattler. Out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. You talk about this Chiefs defense. And they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
52. Yellow. Ready.
Here's Rattler. And that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Let's go. Blue striker. 6 feet of blue. Yellow. Blue. Hut.
On 4th down, here's Rattler. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 68 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Butker on for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
Black ultra. White.
complete to his running back, Hampton.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2. At their 48-yard line.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler.
Flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
43 rail. Black. Trail green. Ready?
Back to throw again. He's going to walk one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. 52 yards. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. Kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Complete. Smith has it. Call it a gain of a yard. And it's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the 36-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Ward. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it with Smith. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
10 cycles. Let's check.
On first down, it's Hampton.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Black ultra. 50 green. Flight blue. White, white.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Set.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Switch. Yellow. Ready. Cut.
Give here to Hampton. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a game of just one.
Passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
2nd and 9.
Field. Black. Here we go. Six. Red. Cycle. Cut. Cut.
They'll set up to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
6. 30 feet. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Cut. Cut.
From the gun, here's Rattler. Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And this one is right through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, LA! A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-17. To just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Smith up the middle. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. 74 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, here's Smith again. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ward.
Number 85. It's a pickup at 3.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
42-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. Incomplete.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so wisely just gets rid of it.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Easy. Hey, 57, 57. High down these two.
Mahomes now to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 30. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. To the right side and complete to Washington. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The end result, 21 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now Patrick going to change the play. Smith trying to run for it. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Emeka Egbuka, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra play by Butker is on target. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Escapes the defender. And able to get this out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Eluding the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 30. And they will finally catch interception, but not before he gets it to the 11. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Blue strikers, ready?
They'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. It's their quarterback in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point attempt here still to come. And the lead is down to 4.
Makes the score Chiefs 28, Rams 44.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
It certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
Chiefs 28.
This line out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
The drive begins with a carry by Hampton. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 44-yard line.
Black Ultra. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Throwing is Rattler. He's going to air one out. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for L.A. 53 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play.
Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Hampton. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2? Maybe even 3 more plays.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
45, wide, cut.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. Keeping it himself from a yard out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Hey, 43, Sunday, 15.
Mahomes going to throw. Here's a slant, and he's got it to Ward. Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
It's second and 8. At the 28-yard line.
Now Mahomes. One more time for Ward here, and he's got it again. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 4.
Mahomes to throw once more.
He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
And Xavier Worthy.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Chiefs are back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is down to a field goal. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now Rattler.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
43 round. Watch out now. 6, 38.
Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. He'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Yellow, black, ultra. 6, mega. Ready.
Here's Rattler. Over the middle, it's complete. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
White, blue. Red, cycle. Blue, striker. White, white.
They'll go. Here's Rattler. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Gain of 4 yards. First down, Los
Shot,
Angeles.
17.
They'll work inside here, Hampton. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
22 meters.
Brings up second and
Red,
11.
yellow.
At the
You,
12-yard
yellow.
line.
Claws red.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 11.
Down, green jack. 33, black shot. Smash, red. Needle, blue. Ready, ready.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Rams will add to their fourth quarter lead. Now the try here for the extra point. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
That's into the hands of Worthy once again. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
On the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the Rams' 42-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. To the right side, catch made by Ibuka. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Gain of 21 yards.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
15. Yellow. Hey, I'll go. Yellow.
Now it's Mahomes again. It's into the hands of Worthy.
So 8 yards on the completion there. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Rams' 13-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow. 15. Yellow. 43. 43.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Darnell Washington.
A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
And the Rams first down.
Yellow.
From the gun, here's Rattler.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Now a second and 10.
Let's go. Eagle blue. Yellow. 43. Yellow.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
To
the air is Rattler. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
50, green. White. Red, cycle. Green jack. Ready.
Rattler wants to throw it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And the Chiefs are right back in this football game.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Second and 11 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
15. Yellow. Hey, 57.
Mahomes now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, 43. Right side.
Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
Easy. Come back. 15. Yellow.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 40.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll get this to Ward. And break down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And now an audible here into something else.
Hey, 43, 15.
A 1st down carry for Smith.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive will take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Let's go, Lou, lady! Yellow. Attack! Hey, ripple it. Right side.
Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now 1st and goal.
Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Right. 15.
They go back to the ground now with Smith. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Hey, rip list. Go, 15. Hey, 43, 40.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. This is 3rd and goal.
Yellow. There's a lot, Eddie. Attack, attack. Hey, yellow, hey, go.
Mahomes. And probably the wise decision there. No one open, he just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Rams have just about sewn up this football game. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for L.A., hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills.